The Rat Pack. You remember that? Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis, Joey Bishop, and Peter Lawford. They were the coolest guys in the world. They worked at the Sands Hotel. They made movies like Ocean's 11. Everybody thought they were the coolest guys, and really, when they were together, they owned the universe. There's never been anything quite as charismatic as the Rat Pack, as Frank and Dean and Sammy. They were the show. It was 1965. I was 23 years old, and for sheer luck and coincidence, and the circumstances are not important in this story, I ended up in the Sands Hotel at the anniversary, first week in December, watching in a 500-seat room the Rat Pack perform. It was so cool. On one side was Gregory Peck and his wife and Roger Moore, and the other side was Lucille Ball, Elizabeth Taylor. And I was there in this small room, 500 seats, and there they were. And they owned the world. And I thought to myself, man, oh man, it must be fun to be those guys. And sure enough, life is strange, and where things go, you never can predict. And some years later, there I was, making TV commercials with Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin because they were working at the hotel, in one of our hotels. And I had to pick them up in the plane for the week they worked, several times a year, and fly to New Jersey and then fly home to California on our plane. And I spent all those hours for 4 years with those two unbelievable guys. And in the plane on Sunday night, they used to sit in the plane and they loved to tell stories. I was much younger, of course, and I was sitting there like a puppy, listening. And they had names for each other when no one was around. Frank called Dean Martin Dague. Not politically correct, but it was short for Dago, a slang for Italians. He called Dean Dague. And Dean called Frank Sinatra Pally. And they would tell stories. And I was sitting opposite them in the front of the plane, eating it up. Cool when life turns out that way. The Rat Pack. You remember?